In the misty mountains of rural Japan, where the forest whispers secrets and the fog rolls like ghostly breath, there once stood a school, Yamada Elementary. It had been around for nearly a century, its wooden floors creaking with history, its halls dim even in daylight. The townspeople respected the place, but none ever spoke of it fondly. There was something off, something left unsaid. And then there was the room 13. Officially, the school only had 12 classrooms, but every child who walked its halls knew otherwise. They whispered about a hidden room, one that didn't appear on any blueprints. Some said it was in the basement behind a locked steel door. Others claimed it moved around, appearing only when it wanted to be found. But everyone agreed on one thing. Those who entered room 13 never came back the same. The day of disappearance, March 3rd, 1977. It started like any other spring day. The sun struggled through heavy clouds, and cherry blossoms danced in the wind. Class 3B, made up of 21 students and their young teacher, Ms. Ayaka Mori, were scheduled to attend a special art class in the school's West Wing, a section newly reopened after earthquake repairs. A janitor named Kenji claimed he saw them enter a room he didn't recognize. It had a metal door, cold to the touch. No number, just a brass keyhole that looked ancient, he later whispered to police. I swear I'd never seen it before, and I've worked there 20 years. That was the last time anyone saw the class. The empty classroom. When students and teachers gathered after lunch, Class 3B didn't return. At first, they thought it was a mix-up. Maybe they were in the gym. Maybe they'd gone home. But as night fell and parents arrived in confusion, and then panic, the school turned frantic. A full search began. Every room, closet, and storage area was checked, except for one, room 13, which no one could find anymore. The next morning, it was as if the entire class had been erased. Desks were gone. Names vanished from the attendance list. Class photos in the hallway were missing one frame, the one that had shown Class 3B just a day before. The vanishing spreads. Ms. Ayaka's home was found undisturbed. No sign of packing, no note. Her mother swore she had just spoken to her the night before. But when investigators went to retrieve her personnel file from the school office, it was gone. Not misplaced, erased. The school's headmaster, a stern old man named Nakamura, refused to speak publicly, and weeks later he was found dead in his office. Apparent suicide. No note, except one phrase scrawled on the wall behind him in chalk. They're still singing. Years later, the discovery. In 2003, the abandoned land where Yamada Elementary once stood was bought by a private developer aiming to build apartments. During excavation, workers stumbled across something sealed beneath layers of earth and concrete. A room, untouched, preserved. It was shaped like a classroom, desks arranged neatly, textbooks still on the tables, and a blackboard with faded chalk scribbles. At each desk sat a full school uniform, laid out precisely where the child should have been. Shoes beneath the chairs, open pencil cases, a stack of crayon-drawn pictures still drying. Not a single trace of a body, no sign of decay or time, just absence. But the eeriest thing of all, one worker swore he heard a low hum echoing in the room, as if a chorus of children were singing a lullaby in voices just too soft to be understood. He quit the next day. The rest of the team soon followed. To this day, nothing has been built on the site. Grass grows, but never flowers. Animals avoid it. And on March 3rd every year, just after sunset, those living nearby say they hear the same sound. A class of children, singing a song no one remembers, in a room no one can find.